What's going on, guys? It's Savage, guys, coming in with another build video, guys. This one's going to be a little bit different than what I've normally been doing. Of course, this is going to be for my blood DKs, guys. Something that I've always really enjoyed playing, guys. Something that I still enjoy playing. I enjoy a little bit more than Unholy and Frost, actually. I will be making an Unholy and Frost video, most likely, coming up inside the future days whenever I get a moment. I have to also make the sets and stuff like that, so it does take a little bit of time. But I mean, for as of right now, this build is going to be kind of going over specifically on certain types of people that can run this build. Now, blood DKs have a lot of actually good stuff going with them. Not only because they're tanky, but because they actually have a decent amount of damage if you think about it. So one of the biggest things with me is that, hey, how about we mix them together? How about we blend them together to make something great? So what I kind of have going on here, and I'm going to show you on how to do it right there, and is this right here. The stats that I like to have on them is the same as Icy Veins that I like to see. I've tried to compare it with my own, and they're pretty much spot on. Everything, we're not going to go for the survivability. Survivability is usually if you want to go for the PvE status right there. Of course, that's all great, but that's not what you're trying to do. You're trying to do good amount of damage and still be pretty tanky. So one of my biggest things is going with the haste, the crit, the versatility, and the mastery. I think that's honestly the best way to do it. Don't look at the rest of them right there, because honestly I feel like that would honestly be a better priority. So the next thing we're gonna, or actually honestly that's not too bad either. Next thing we're gonna go over is kind of how the movesets go right here, and it's gonna look a little something like this. So how I like to do this whenever I'm going in is like this. So we're gonna go in right here. Biggest thing for me is making sure that my Marrow Rend is up to its fullest. I like to have at least 10 stat going on right there, just for tankiness, pretty much. Making sure that when you're on there that you can hit tank as much as you can right there. Next is whenever this is up, or whenever you see an opportunity open where you can heal yourself, use it. Pop that up right there. It heals you for a good amount, about 20% of all the damage. So if you're doing a good amount of damage with that, you're going to get some serious heals going off there. Next thing you want to have, and also, and this is all very situational, but I like having the Dancing Moonblade on for the 40% parry. I like to use it, especially whenever I have a heal going on right there, making sure, I mean, as you can tell when you hit, it hits too, so it's just doing some serious damage, and it's also making sure that you're staying alive. So of course, okay, so now we got our Rend, we got our heal. Next thing we're gonna have, especially because I'm gonna be running this mainly in 2s. I mean, you can probably do it in 3s too, but 2s is where I've noticed where it works the best. So next thing we're gonna have is this right here. Make sure, please everyone, make sure to pop your Death and Decay. That is very important to have right there. It is like something, I mean, like, it's such a serious slow. I mean, it just makes it so that just people cannot go anywhere at all, and it's a great thing. I really do enjoy it a lot. So with the slow being added right there, you always want to make sure you use your corruption right there. That is a huge hitter, especially for 2s, and you'll just hit, not only will you hit hard, but you'll actually heal up pretty nice. And you know, there's always that's kind of where it goes with the offensive. I mean, of course, spread your diseases if you have the time to do it right there with the blood peg. At least make sure that is going. I mean, even if you only do it one time, at least make sure that it's up and running. You know what I mean? So, and then of course, you know, we have our defenses. I have macros, so that's one thing for me, is like I like to have all my macros up on there, and so that's like Blood Fury and like all the extra DPS that I can right there. I usually pop that from the beginning, and I make sure that I can get that going right off the bat. Make sure to have your defense going up too, like anti-magic shield for like the mages and stuff that keeps you alive pretty much right there. And I have a bunch of them right there. I mean Wrath Walk. You gotta make sure that you can do anything that you can do to get close to your target. Defense with your target right there. And last but not least, guys, you gotta remember you are a DK. So one of your biggest things is your grip. Now, of course, I can't grip this guy to me, but in PvP, guys, one of the biggest things is that they give you 2 grips, as well as like auras and some other stuff too. Now, of course, I'm not there. I'm not fully, as I said in the beginning of the episode, I'm not 100% there to where I could be, but you know, I have a pretty good amount of what I can do. I even made a couple of videos on how I do stuff, and I really enjoy it, just for fun mainly. But if anything, I like it because it's like a really trolly build, and I really do enjoy it. People are just not expecting it, and it's fun and it's cool, and I feel like it only works with certain classes. Like, you know, I think a paladin would work good with it, I think a druid would work just fine with it, and many others. But I think that mainly builds that can take a good amount of hits, do some damage while you're just pulling, slowing, and doing a good amount of damage to yourself. So it's a fun build, and I like it a lot. So, but yeah, guys, I kind of want to just go over what I'm doing, how I'm doing it right there, and just that's really about it, guys. So like I said, keep your stuns up, keep your pulls up, keep your defenses up whenever they're up right there, because they do proc pretty often right there. Slows, and you have 2 heals. I mean, plus bone shields for 10. I mean, come on. I mean, it's something that it's just a seriously good build if you can do it correctly. But yeah, guys, that's all I got for you today. Hope you guys enjoyed. Please follow and subscribe if you enjoyed it, guys. I'll talk to you guys later, and I can't wait to see you guys for more videos. Catch you guys later. Peace out.